Hi guys.
Hi.
Hi.
So ang naa here kasi Nenya Magabilin and Sharon Basanal, even though they said na mag-anon unta sila, ako lang introduce.
Yes.
So
Bitaw.
today,
Boo.
Oh, kind of
I'm gonna
privacy
talk about
invasion.
about relationships.
Yes.
Boo.
So nag-make kong first question na daan, like nag-sit na ni the back of my
Um,
head. So what do
Okay.
you guys think about 3-month rule?
What's
Three
that?
month rule.
Like after a breakup, you need to like not date anyone after 3 months. Like wait pa kag 3 months before you date someone new.
Okay.
I,
Do you
I
guys
don't.
Don't like
believe in
that
that one?
rule.
Hala,
Me
they
Who
don't.
too.
speakers?
I think it's
Who-
weird.
You think it's
okay.
weird? Why man?
I don't know. It's like break up na mo. I think you should just like live na your own life. Separate na mo from that person. So, just do what you want. Labasin mo de. Find kag someone better within like less than 3 months.
Yeah, but some people think na kuan man kay needed ang 3-month rule for respect man eh.
Mm, I don't.
For
I don't think
respect.
you should follow. I mean, it depends.
Yeah.
It's just like morals from a hapon in the same way.
Oh,
Like
mura na
we
siya.
think like kanang tagana. Like let's say table manners are different in different people and cultures. Ato asad sa here's a 3 month rule. I don't think everyone should follow it. But like in my opinion, I don't think con just depends on the person jud. But if ako ang i-ask like it's I don't know. 3 months is a bit of short sad for others
Really?
and sometimes it's long.
It
Say
feels arbitrary.
really. Say really.
Like short ba? I
Ang
think
three
3 months
months?
is a long na. Is a long na.
Well, it depends man sad uy sa person if na in love jud ka
Oh,
or something cause like 3 months even a month I even like a year can pass by so quickly if dili ka magtagad and 3 months I sakit ka actually especially if magsuffer ka excruciatingly slow guro but like
Yeah.
3 months is short in terms of healing I think.
Ikaw niya.
yeah. What I said, same with Sean. Mura na siya arbitrary guy. Like it, it depends on like the person. Like let's say na you moved on within like a month, then you can start dating again in a month. Pero you have to wait 3 whole months. It's like what?
Yeah.
That's Pero if
Yeah,
you really like love them, then of course maybe it'll take longer than 3 months for you to say na okay ready na sa ko mag-date. Pero
yeah.
it depends on the person.
True. I agree sa
Yeah.
actually. Ni
See?
say ako
Mga
sila like
intellectuals.
kanang na mixture ang
Okay. Do you have
balance.
another question?
Come on. What do you want to talk about pa man?
Koan. Ano may mga problems sa relationship karon na evident, especially now that we are in the virtual setting,
Ooh.
Yeah.
'di
May
ba?
mga e-daters diri siya na e-dater.
'Di mo ko e-dater, e-player ang ko.
Silom diri ay.
Di man ako na breed. Pero bitaw, I don't know. I think compare karon and today, I feel like relationships are a bit harder to acquire na because everyone are so superficial na about their standards, me included.
True.
But
True.
like if you realize
Speaking
it
from
ba na
experience.
ever since na kuan na ta na digitalized na atong media and like mas exposed na ta to different people and to different things, I feel like ang standards of people are unrealistic na and some just take relationships just for the sake of having relationships and having the best breed na partner. But in fact, they lost the meaning na being in a relationship is um a union of two people na you see yourself in the future.
But
Diba?
Wikipedia
for
definition.
me
Charot
sa
joke lang.
I think like opposite akong beliefs sa mong gisay. Okay, I think it's
In
much
which part?
easier to like date
Ah, yeah.
nowadays tungod sa social media, like daghan kayo mga relationships na online ga start, like
True, sad.
napa na yung
Mm,
mga dating apps and stuff compared
Mm,
before na kanang when if if you want to date someone or be their uyab kay kailangan jud ka mo bisita sa
Mo-court,
house.
yeah.
Yeah, like ganun.
Oh, pero
But
now you can just call.
yeah, you can
Yan na
just
ra ka
call,
there.
text, text. You can even catfish if you want.
True. I mean, I feel like
True.
ang
So
point
easy to cheat
across,
online.
yeah, kana sad. I feel like ang point na di ako pa mean like dili easy, but like I feel like more on the being finding organic love, goro.
Yeah, true
I think
love.
do you find
I like
or
more authentic
organic ba
connection.
authentic, yeah. Kaya like yeah, sakto lagi na fast ang kuan, but like di mo ko statistician o sa ito gano'n na person, basta
Statistician.
yeah kana siya, but like I don't know, from what I see karon no sa social media and everything, like it's so easy for people to cheat and do stuff na
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, but I
That's
feel like
true.
it's also part of the I think sad ka nang tungod daghan tag ma-record and anak kay like just like before na wala man kay media, so like did you siya ma-report always, so pasin safe man na siya sa kanang mga issues like gamay ra daw og criminal rates before, pero ang tinod di ay kay wala kay maka-record kay dili pa tayo na naka-advance, so
Oh.
di ba?
Yeah.
Mm.
Mo apply sa na in politics.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I am not a
Mas gamay
politician.
dag crime sa una pero people were just too scared to
Yeah.
tell
And
for
the
now.
media
Yeah.
was controlled.
Mhm.
Yeah. Oh,
Up,
yes,
up,
bitaw.
up, up.
Okay, what else? What else
What
do you have in
Ah,
mind?
Google ka kung relationship questions.
Hmm?
May mga issues karon ng mga relationship.
Me,
Is
I have.
okay, go Bell.
Go
This is
Bell.
Balde, guys. Sa speak ka niya.
Mga way na alalayin na mo din siya nag-introduce.
Yeah.
Why would you
Said man,
introduce me
listen
in?
siya. Okay,
Oh, I wanted to listen because I wanted. Basta, naki like scenario.
Okay,
Go.
Like,
go.
I think I told this to you na before. I'm not sure, but scenario number one, uyab, and then like how like happy kay kas relationship and all, and suddenly nag-cheat siya.
And then
You
Uh-huh.
feel bad, you know, the typical cheating scenario, like, buwag mo, you hate them, blah, blah, blah. Scenario 2, happy mo sa relationship. But then suddenly, ang imong significant other kay nagbuwag nimo, like, out of the blue. And then you're
Okay.
like, oh my god, like, why, like, sad ka and stuff. And then the next day, nakitaan siya with someone else.
Ah.
Like nagdo og stuff like typically couples do stuff like that. Which scenario for you is the better one? Like, which one would you rather be in?
Sal is here.
Uh,
Hi, Sal.
Hi, Sal. I saw
Hi.
Sal enter, but then Bell was talking,
Yeah,
so
I
like,
had to
I'm
oh.
adjust the
sorry.
screen one kay para ma-fit ta tanan. Crazy
Hi,
Hi,
guys.
Sal.
Sal.
Hi.
It's pretty crazy.
Basta sa tong first situation ba?
You got
Like,
cheated on.
And
Second
then
one, you got broken up, but the next day your significant other is like in another like relationship
I'd
with
rather be
my.
cheated on, honestly.
Me too. I'd rather be cheated on.
Para na
Ako
ako
sad.
like something to be mad about. Yeah.
ako sad.
Pwede ko
At least you're a
makamove on.
victim.
Yeah, at least you're a victim.
Yeah. Like dili mo
Ako sad.
dili ikaw ang kuan sa people ba, like dili ikaw ang cheater.
Yeah, like naka-right to
true.
be sad.
Naka-right
Yeah.
to, yeah. Kaysa sa next day relationship, marag dili ka pa ma-hurt kay wala na mo. I mean, pa rin
Oh,
ka ma-hurt.
Lagi.
like,
but
why are you
you
so
can't
mad?
act
Break
on
up
it
naman
na.
mo. It's like,
Yeah.
okay.
Lagi, mura ka gamay mong psycho. Ingon ka na.
It's like, why are you so obsessed with him? You literally broke up. What the heck?
It was
Gana.
just a day.
It
No,
was just a day.
honestly, sa like in a situation like that where one day after kay na siya bago, you think na while you were together kay wala noon sila, are they not in contact with each other?
Oh,
Like,
true.
right? Diba? At least if you're cheated on and you find out about it, okay, you find out about it and stuff and you're the victim or something. I know that sounds toxic. Pero,
Oh, yeah.
situation number two is like you're cheated on. but you can't do anything about it
He
because
can't face the consequences of
yeah,
Yeah.
he can't face the consequences of like cheating on you because technically in his mind you're like, oh, I weren't cheating, man. You're just like talking and stuff like that.
pero now, wala na siya, connection to you.
Yeah,
Okay na siya
kasi you really
mag-pursue.
believe that they're just talking or you're technically cheated on, pero you can't do anything about it. You're not a victim or anything.
It's
So
better to
True.
be a victim.
Mas better na na walay mo cheat. Amen.
True. Pero siya, cheater, joke ka, feel na.
Ako, di jud ko cheater. Ako pinaka-loyal person sa world. Amen.
yes,
How
Um,
many guys do you have in your DMs
term.
right now? How many
Isa,
guys do you have in your DMs right now?
wala. Zero.
Guys,
Kasi
I'm
wild
talking to
ako
this
ni
new
God.
guy on Kick.
Please stop mo. Live ba yan yan? Wala na. Ma-cancel na ko.
Good.
Ina had a question. What did you say, Ina?
Kuan, is there any like circumstance na ang cheating kay ma-justify?
wait for like, are you asking me?
No,
Or
anyone
ano?
can
I
answer.
think yes.
I
I think
think,
yes.
murag,
Yes.
like, yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Especially kung like abusive ang relationship a
Yeah.
little bit.
Why would you cheat? Break up.
Pero like, what if dili ka ka-leave ba sa toxic,
Yeah.
sabi mo leave in a toxic relationship, so,
Just leave.
Awa ha,
Okay.
awa.
Like
Like,
okay, like think of
sige, sige,
this
basa.
scenario. Think of this scenario. You are a princess, right? And your
How
parents are
realistic could this be?
your
me
parents
when I'm
are
in England.
Me when I'm in Japan.
Racist.
Uy,
Alright.
uy.
Ayaw dahil.
Delikado
Ay,
man
ay,
yun.
Malala, oh.
Delikado man yun.
Giselle.
Yun na ni ma-post ni Ina. So,
Just to be like,
good job, Sean.
Okay, what did Belle say?
Okay, so let's say you're in a family and your parents kanang like unsa na arranged marriage, right? Like
Mhm.
you are being in an arranged marriage or like you are being like I don't know how to say it. And then after that, kinda like your parents are telling you, hey, this is your like fiance, like, you're gonna marry them, and then you don't love them, diba?
Uh-huh.
Like you love someone else, and technically in like in terms blah 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 whatever, in definition, that's technically cheating, diba?
If
Huh?
unsa?
You're
what?
Cheat kasi mong
that's
partner na
technically cheating
kuan.
because you have a fiance now, but you're in love with someone else, and then you like go to them, you do stuff with the other person, but you have a fiance. That's in definition cheating, diba? But
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
it's
think that's
pero
justified.
the marriage was arranged one, so it
Yeah,
doesn't
yeah,
really
but
apply in a relationship where you chose
justified.
to be with the person.
But it's still cheating.
Yeah, it is. But like, ang question
Yeah, it
is it
is.
justifiable?
Oh,
It's
ma-justify ba ni mo ang cheating
justified.
in like a situation?
That situation, everything, I feel like everything, like not everything, but like most things could be justified if given the right situation. Like, imagine ako ang take in everything.
Well,
Really, in
yeah, that
everything.
makes that
In
that, that
everything?
actually makes
In
sense.
most, in most, in most, in most things. Huh?
A Holocaust?
I don't,
Oh, what?
That was a big curveball.
most
Um,
things.
zipper mouth.
Okay, what did Sal say?
What do you say, Sal?
Well, I said it was the Holocaust was kind of like a curveball again.
Gani,
Like,
you're
go
like,
on sa
imagine if you're a
situation.
princess and then boom, Holocaust.
Out of nowhere. Anyway, kalimutan ko sa essay. Parang ako sa situation ni Belle ba katong arranged marriage thing, I think justifiable siya if ang both parties kay cheat sa each other.
Di ba open relationship mo na?
Kilig.
Let's say on a context na lang na we can relate to, not on a context na
Mo,
so you
Jud.
can apply
But
that
are
Arranged
to
you
marriage.
getting arranged
Mga
marriage,
Ang
Belle?
kabaw ko
Hindi,
sa
arranged marriage na
kabaw
ko.
ko sa guys.
What?
Happy
stuff.
crushes, is that a kind of cheating or no?
Yes, that's cheating.
No.
Ikaw,
No.
Ina.
No.
I don't
Ikaw,
think
Belle.
Depends. It depends.
no. Diba, it's only cheating if you pursue a relationship with them.
No,
If you say that,
Yeah.
it's like saying na if you like children, dili ka pedophile as long as dili ka mo kuha nila.
I know, kuha na,
What?
like,
Yeah,
What
exactly.
the,
Diba?
Weird kayo.
what the hell?
Weird kayo,
Weird
ma'am.
kayong
Diba, like,
escalation.
gisay na niya, it's like saying, like, diba, you have to be in a relationship to with someone else to cheat. Like, okay, so
Yeah.
okay ra mag-kiss. Diba, dili man, that's still
no,
cheating.
no kissing. Like,
O
mura na kag
gani,
Huh?
mag-admire og sunset. Ano ba?
Let's
Di ba
see.
mama ng happy crush?
There's
Or,
different there's different forms of cheating, but yeah, there's also emotional cheating aside from physical cheating. Yeah, I feel like happy crush, and it's in a spectrum wherein it's all you can't say that it's technically emotional cheating when you say na oh, I just admire that person and it's covered ba kanang musaligra ka na it's just a happy crush so it's not cheating. Yeah, it
What if,
blurs the line between cheating and not cheating.
but what if like happy crush na murag, you just find the person attractive and you call it happy crush?
oh, mura
I
ko
think that's just a problem of
admire a
labels.
sunset.
Is that still cheating when you're in a relationship? You can't find other people attractive na?
That's
Oh.
a problem of labels, man. That's not the kuan the happy crush
Yeah.
na
So, unsa
kuan
din yung
na I
definition
mean.
of a
Pero
happy
it's
Well,
crush?
what's a happy crush
pero it's
kay
detrimental man good happy crushes in general kay detrimental man siya because even if you think that way like for example imuha ka it's just attraction ba a lot of people will have happy crushes where they really have feelings for the person but yeah it's justified noon in atong like peer group right now because people always say na, oh it's just attraction man when people just use it as an excuse to like other people while in a relationship.
But I
No,
don't think
Muna,
kana
that's what
I don't
that's
think
one
kuan.
about
emotional
it.
cheating already.
Yeah.
Kay ang happy
Mhm.
crush kay you just find the person attractive good, wala jud kay feelings.
So dili na
Kay
siya
Yeah.
ang
happy crush.
feelings
Wait,
legit
unsa
na
din
na
ng
na
happy crush?
crush. Happy crush, you just find the person attractive.
Ako
Yeah,
pag
like
sabot sa happy crush no kay kanang like murag ganahan ka na no person but like you can't kuan cause like naka sa relationship. Mo na ako pagsabot.
Yeah,
Kana
that's what
ba
I
kay happy
understand it
crush as
as.
I thought
well?
happy crush was just like a crush, but no romantic feelings
Yeah, yeah,
involved.
Yeah,
diba
kana.
niya?
Like,
Yeah,
Crush good kanang
happy ra
when you
ka
see
when
the
you see
person kay
them.
mahappy
yeah,
ka.
like wow, you're so pretty, but I
I
don't want.
don't see
Yeah,
the
I
I
don't
need
did
to
really
have
not
a
feel
see
anything
happy
towards
crush.
you.
it. Na na na.
Mura na kung
Wala
surface
lang.
level imong attraction nila.
Okay, change na lang the question. How about if inyo oyab na yung happy crush? What will you feel? Kana na lang.
Like my crush like my lover finds
Oh,
other
the
people pretty.
tough.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, that's okay.
Yeah,
And
what
then
if
it's not just people that are idols or actresses. It's actually people that you know ba. And you're like
yeah,
Ah,
mutually
I mean,
friends with.
exactly. How will you feel?
Ay, kanid, it depends na jud on the
Ah.
circumstance. Kanid, it depends na jud on the circumstance. Kay ako, I
True.
experienced this by like grade 2. Yeah.
Grade
Ako, I had
2?
grade
Huh?
2.
grade 2. I
Grade
said
2.
grade 2.
Young wild dreams.
Wildest dreams?
Ah.
No, kay grade 10, I had like 7 happy crushes. But buwang na
7?
siya,
Oh
like
yeah.
nothing serious jud. Apil gani si Sean ato, like for fun lang
Lagi.
ba? Like just labels jud. Nya, katong siya na ang na happy crush kay mura ko na.
See?
I mean, obvious man gud kang ina
Oh.
na dili jud to serious cause daghan gud
Yeah.
ka ayo. So of course, but like
I ver kung like
mag
soul, like one ra jud yung
I don't
Yeah.
think so if
crush.
it's alone set. I
So why
mean, of
did you
course.
ano na lang, Ina, why would you feel lain if your SO na doon ang nagka-happy crush as opposed to you
No,
while a
good.
happy
And
crush?
mura
Like,
na
what's
siya na.
different?
Ako kay
Taken
like
aback.
very
So, but,
very shallow like kanang murag label ra good na. Oy, happy crush na ko. Like wala jay depth ba or anything. Like iya
yeah.
kay mura man jud to niya gi-idolize. So mura kog na
Oh,
threaten.
cheating.
See,
Cheating.
that's what I
Cheating.
mean. That's what I mean. Your definition of happy crush is, I guess it's fine, right, diba? That's what I mean when it's detrimental in a way where people can use it as like a to twist their own feelings ba for themselves. Kanang ganing it will mean different tune for other people. But then you won't know good how they really feel because it means different man. If ang definition niya for a happy crush is that way, I guess it's like G, right? But there's really one people who use it as an excuse to like other people while being in a relationship, man. There's no clear
Oh.
definition towards it.
Oh
That's why
yeah,
it's
yeah.
gone. That's why it's judgmental because there's no clear definition.
I
Like where
think
does it end? Like what's cheating and what's not.
Ah,
I think
okay,
it
okay.
depends, Rajud. It depends like
On the
kanang
person,
kung giunsa nimo pag
define ang happy
yeah,
crush.
kana. Like kung unsa mo
Mm.
definition of that.
Yeah, it's a problem of labels lagi.
The
It
labels
just depends on like what you and your partner
agree on.
agree
Yeah,
on.
kana
Like,
sad.
other
Because
people
relationships are different.
They
other
are
people are
different.
okay with happy crushes. Other people are
Oh.
not. Really just
Sa masaratan ko if ako. Hindi ko masagot.
My ego.
Betul.
Sa moment na nanay one ko, like morning ko, time to end this relationship.
I
You're
don't think
such
we
a
can do this
jerk.
anymore.
I can't do this anymore. Para ako ang victim, dili siya.
Nanasad ni siya yung victim complex.
Yung
Dapat
chosen
lang.
by proxy.
Victim ko.
Imagine line kayo, ikaw ang cause sa mag-end, di ba? So, may na lang victim, di ba? Dili ka ma-blame. Joke.
True.
Be the victim.
Uy, who
True.
wants to be the
It's
the
so
criminal?
easy. So easy.
What?
Di ba? Okay. Ito ba may line? Yung
Isa pa
topic about ko ang gihapon. So, may
Relationship.
mga
Did you talk about cheating already kanina?
We
Or
are.
Wala, nakat man to. Kay nag-talk about Holocaust.
Ko na lang.
Me, can I give a topic? Or naka-give
Sige,
na
go.
mo?
Go.
Go.
Wala pa mo ka-give. Later na lang ko give.
Go na lang, wala may topic.
Accept ni Ninya.
Ano na lang. And like in this day,
Oh my God.
diba, and giving context in this day and age, kaya diba, we have access to TikTok and stuff like that. And what I noticed is that the concepts of cheating has really differed yun from what cheating was before. Like there's so many stuff like emotional cheating, and if you like a person's picture, if you like someone's naked picture, it's cheating. Para ninyo, what defines as like cheating in this day and age? Like, like don't think of like other, like boomers or whatever like that. Us like as a generation, or what defines as cheating?
Kuan. Magdepende sa na siya sa person, so kung
Well,
saan.
yeah, because our
Yeah.
definition.
No, but like
Yeah.
let's say dili siya mo depend. Like what's your definition? Like are you okay with your partner liking these pictures and or like dili? Do you agree with that whole kanang
Kuan, kanang liking pictures ba and following, for example, like, if ang girl kay masay siya, don't follow kanang girls, okay, like, kuan, I feel like, in a way, it's not cheating gani, but like, it's a way to see na if your partner would do something to make you happy.
Do they respect your boundaries?
Yeah, and Anna, because like, if relationship ka, of course, you have to sacrifice a few things, and maybe the part, ang apel nila thing kay, liking these photos in Instagram. Kaya like, nano mo go man ka and do something na maka-hurt sa mong significant other. Yeah, if di ka let go ani, kay more siya nag-signify na dili jud ka ready pa for this relationship. Ano?
Or dili lang jud mo compatible kay what if
Yeah, kana
ang
sad.
kana na just liking pictures kay dili imuhang problem, like it could be your partner's very kuan like
Mga
insecure kay
insecurities.
sila. Yeah. And
Exactly.
diba, like dili jud always ang other person ang mo-adjust. Like dapat mo learn sa taon unsaon pag-adjust kay dili yeah kana
Exactly. But
How
kuan,
about like in the partner's point of view, for example, like kanang let's say okay, in the context of liking pictures and stuff like that. If you like, let's say my partner told me not to stop doing that, and pero kana ganing for you, it's just such a normal thing. There's no malice to it. Good. Would you like listen to your partner or you like stick to your own values, yeah?
Listen.
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 Listen, why would I say Kwan?
Is that even a
Listen.
I like
question?
if di ka malisten no mura na kag lagi ko na I don't love my partner enough to give this up.
Plus,
Cause like
it's so
Yeah,
simple.
that
Like,
makes sense.
that's so
but
easy
like
to do lang.
but like kuan lang
There's
siya
nothing
na
to
siya.
sacrifice.
Yeah, exactly. You just have to not press the double tap on the picture and then boom. Done. No
Any
one will
like
get hurt.
Like,
mhm.
Mag-zoom.
compromise your good.
Pero kuan sa lagi like ang issues with ani like if it becomes too limiting na gani to the point na murag gi-cage na
Yeah,
niya yung
yeah,
partner.
exactly. That's what I was thinking. So like, where did we?
Oh, disconnect this.
So like, where did we? Correct.
Ako, ka-experience ba ako ginana sa like
Let me cancel.
when my partner
But
kay
Hi,
mo
Sel.
like
Welcome back.
picture sa akong gisalosa na daan kay mo akong
If
Oh,
wala
oh.
na, kay, lahi na na.
Yeah, it's. I don't think it's cheating, but it's more of disrespect.
or
Uh,
insecure lang jud ko, period.
I never understood where it came from. Get like that notion. When I blame it on TikTok. Yun.
Uy, pero on TikTok kay crazy mas nasag standards good
Bitaw.
everything. They even react to
TikTok's
the
kind
even
of
smallest
lawless
things.
wasteland.
Yeah, they expect everything to be perfect gani.
Yeah,
Then
exactly.
when one thing doesn't go their way, it's suddenly offensive or
Red flag.
really wrong. Or
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Like
No,
the
ilang
normal
forms of
human
red
behavior
flags
is
is
like
so weird.
lagi ilang
black and white kay
perception
lang view sa world. Nya kung
lagi.
nainuwan sa gamay kay suddenly ma-throw off ilang moral scale. Like, what?
True. Mo lagi na ang kon lagi ang error sa mob mentality, especially if like kanang mga young children na dili kay ma-influence niya. So sila go sa TikTok
Exactly.
and mo ni ang
Yeah.
content na ilang ma-feed silang mind ba. And then for example, if na mo object sa kanang point no kay dito din sila is scrutinize and say na kanang ala dili man na right kay mo man ni ang right
Yung
amo man ni
chronically
kanang
online, manggod.
kuan. Oh, mo ni mo na. And then, murag makalimot na sila ba na ang world sa TikTok ay dili na siya same sa outside world. No one cares in the world
Exactly.
outside.
Na pandemic.
Ka ng mga triggers kunuhay.
Oh my gosh. Kanan triggers. Like,
Mo political.
Trigger warning, male torso. Hala, boy.
oy, murag makuan ko ni ma-cancelled ko ano na opinion sa trigger warnings. But like,
Ako sad.
di man na matong topic, so let us not delve into.
So let's move on.
Move on.
Ako masaya lang ano na trigger warnings kay like
Trigger
I don't
warning
think
blood.
tayo lagi I don't think tayo trigger warnings sa
Trigger,
real
trigger
world.
alley.
Ooh.
Trigger
Trigger
warning
warning.
bald head.
Trigger warning
Trigger
grass.
Player 456.
Okay,
Trigger
naman
warning, Ina
for like
Delphin.
gore and stuff. Kaya like, people
Yeah.
get
Kanang
queasy.
trigger
Pero,
warning for flashing lights kana mo okay ra
Oh,
kay.
kanang
Yeah,
blood,
yeah.
Yeah,
gore,
dude,
stuff
kinda
like that.
okay.
That's okay. Kay people have epilepsy. So, ma-trigger niya galit. Because
Why are you laughing? The way she laughed.
Mag-watch sila og lightsaber video, ikaw man kay wala trigger warning, ma-shock na lang sila na ilang audience kay mo -1.
True.
Joke.
Lorena.
Joke, cut it out. Cut it.
This is all a joke. Please don't kill me.
No,
Anyways, bitaw. True,
Okay, okay.
mag-seizure. Mo na ang kanang error sa tsukon. But like, overuse na sa trigger warning ba mo na kung
Oo.
ganahan. Cause like, people get offended na jud at everything and anything that they see online. So, hala,
Ato yung male torso. Oy, na-shock jud ko ato. Trigger warning, male torso.
No, ang
Yeah,
problem
drawing
ba-
sa guy ba niya, like, na torso. I was like, what?
Drawing
What's the
ra pa
problem?
jud. Diyos ko.
Oo.
Drawing ra. I think ang problem like karon kay kuan gani kanang the people na mag-look sa social media kay ganan sila na ang other people ang mo adjust for them.
Oo.
Dili
Yeah.
Share jud silang experience niya kung dili kay bad person
Yeah.
dayon na siya. Like,
what's
what?
so wrong?
Yeah,
that's very true, especially in Twitter. Maka-attest ko ano.
lagi.
Pero di man na. Relationships, sabay. Wala relationship. We don't talk about stupid Twitter people.
here man na the internet is like more accommodating to different kinds of people. However, it parang ganing
Too
how will
far
you
enough.
how will you survive in the real world where nobody adjusts for you? Like that's just in the
Oh,
internet. If you
Yeah.
can't adjust in the internet, how will you be in the real world? Diba?
Yeah, you
mm-hmm.
can't
Yeah.
kuan ba Jud, like stay sa internet forever. Like you have to
Yeah.
go outside
Exactly.
at some point, like to find a job and
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah. And problem siguro
Oh,
na sa ilang perceptions ng self, like think na mo revolve ang world around them na everything they want to dictate kay mo jud ang mahitabo. Mo na
oo,
ang
pumoingon
sometimes
sila na,
problem.
guys, ayaw mo good to,
Yeah.
ani, kay ma-trigger ko. Sa'yo naman, I follow sa internet, pero in real life, no one's gonna care.
Lagi, you could
Yeah,
literally see someone die in the
exactly.
sidewalk and the wife will say, trigger warning, dead body. One will say na na, di ba?
Trigger warning, death. Huwag mo ingon, ana.
But
Kapit.
wala gyud hate sa mga
Exactly.
people who use trigger warning ha. Like it's also a sign of respect sad baya to the people who are offended. Kaya, like wala man jud mawala nimo if mo use kog trigger warning. It's just that the people who
How
overreact,
Oo,
who
Yeah,
if
overreact.
dili ka mo
Yeah.
Pero
use
ang
ang
you
trigger
listening
warning,
shouldn't
to them, kay,
chastise people who don't use trigger warnings, but like
yeah.
kudos to those who use, but you shouldn't like get overly angry at people who don't use it.
yeah,
Ay, wait,
ayaw mo,
wait. I'm changing my mind na noon.
What? Ano?
About what?
About
about
trigger
what?
warnings. I think it's good. But dili on
It is good, pero
dumb
like,
things
some
like
people like get super mad, manggod,
on
It is good,
when
man.
you
guys. Just
don't
because it
follow
was
them.
bad.
It is good. It was never bad. It was just that the fact na people like rally over things na dili jud siya kailangan i-rally. Like
Ay,
let's say,
katong sinin niya ba?
Hmm?
Trigger
Male
warning, what?
trousers?
Male torso.
Torso day.
yeah, pwede matana sa trauma,
Trigger
good.
Basta
warning,
na.
male
Kasi na
child.
siya trauma ba? Like,
Yeah. If inana, pero if ka nang binuangan na ba? Murag. So,
oh,
but
pero
sige
it's
na lang.
hard man good to tell
Trigger
whether
warning, blood.
genuine na ilang.
Good sad na ang trigger warning no if like for example ang imong audience na imong reach out kay mga people who have like mga let's say like example self harm no nya ang content sa imong video kay about jud self harm kay mo na daw to
Oh, of
trigger warning ka.
course.
But let's say for example let's say magsayo kag dance and then makita ang imong scars sa imong hand kay like I don't think you need to like say na makita imong scars if wala ka notice imong self kay dili man na ang imong content jud sa imong video ang content sa video kay dancing gani kagets mo sa akong
Oh,
point.
oh. Kay people must kay people man good will like look too much into your video like, "Uy, why didn't you censor your self-harm scar that even I didn't notice?"
Lagi mo said,
Ano
oh.
ba?
But in short, trigger warnings are good, man. It's just that there are some people Jude, who make a big deal out of things that aren't even a big deal. But like, it's
Yeah.
also subjective because like
Mhm.
some people have trauma against things like this and that. But I hope people remember na no one is responsible for their triggers and that sa dapat
Experience.
masuko.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, dapat sa dili ra ang world ang mo-adjust. Dapat sila sa dili ni
Because
in a kunha, like, mean way.
Kailangan sa sila
yeah,
Yeah, I get
take
your
steps
point.
para jud makater lang experience.
Para lang jud for the
Yeah.
for them sad to
Yeah.
somehow get over it.
Sakto,
Like,
sakto.
dili siya fast na process, but
Kaya
it
kung
takes
sige
really
nilang
time to do
i-avoid
something
ilang
about it. Yeah.
true. Like if it is
Sakto.
mo grow ba, like siguro nag-stays lang shell mo na ang
Yeah.
issue.
Yeah. Yeah.
oh, di na jud sila mag-grow as
Yeah.
people.
The problem with our generation right now, even though we're so like accepting of and caring and nurturing of all other people, like no matter how different they are, kanang there's no space to grow. Kay we're
Oh,
we're too into that thing ba na, oh, you have to be sensitive and ana, you have to give that trigger warning, ana. Where's the space for you to grow when you actually meet people who aren't in the internet but you don't give them opportunities to like kuan as a normal na individual where there's no
Normal.
trigger warning.
normal.
Ano, not saying na abnormal sa lao or anything, pero wala. Like,
Yeah,
it's too babied, you know?
yeah. Like to
Actually,
grow,
I,
man,
I
you need to be
sound like such a
uncomfortable.
boomer saying that. Pero, honestly, as like, our generation is too babied sometimes.
Mo
True, man
chronically
said.
online, naman ako
Like,
masay.
bitaw. Like, we need to be uncomfortable ba to grow. Mo bitaw na lang stay
Yeah.
na step out of your
Exactly. Mo jud
comfort
na ang
zone.
pinaka big selling point.
Yeah.
Like, how are you supposed to, grow as people if you don't get uncomfortable at some point.
True.
Yeah. Some people
Anyways,
are too comfortable on the internet also.
Mm-hmm.
Way too comfortable. Like, ma'am, give
kasi
me your
works for
phone
me.
right now.
Oh my god,
You're
crazy
done.
kayo.
You're
Oh my god,
done.
like guys, speaking of Kuan, speaking of that, since related magyapon sa love and relationship, do you think we should kanang normalize OnlyFans and things that cater to that same service? Not sex
Mm,
work, ha? But
next
to that
word?
service. Not
Oh,
literally the real one. I think
elaborate it na lang what you mean.
icon
But
normalizing and glorifying like let's say on owning an OnlyFans or being like kanang more so free about expressing your body to the point na more na kag nag-sell sa imong self. Kasi
I
awa
don't
ha.
think I don't think we should
um,
exactly like normalize that whole notion. However, we shouldn't be like the previous
discriminate
generation who
people who
discriminate people who go into that. Don't
like if
exactly
they
like
want to do it, let
normalize.
them do it.
Yeah, pero don't be like the previous generations who were discriminative over people who did that pa. Like give them the freedom
Gani.
of choice to do it. Not necessarily like everyone be sex workers and sell your body to the internet. No, or don't judge people who do it.
Yeah,
Basically,
just do what makes you happy. Okay, what if mo din ay like ma-fulfill para nila? So like, okay, do
True.
you.
Ikaw, Ina, what will you say? What can you say?
I think same ra sad. I think okay ra jud na like muna imong job as long as wala sa naka-affect og other people. Like
Mm-hmm.
wala
Mm.
na kang
Happy ka
bubag
ba
sa
with what you're
colleagues.
doing?
Kana sad. Happy ka with yourself. Yeah, wala sa naka-affect og kuan like okay ra sa imong dignity, okay ra sa okay ra nimo na like that, like if comfortable na jud ka sa imong gido, then go for it. Like I think it all boils down to
Exactly.
I think it all boils down to respect gani. Like mura jud na ang maka okay sa world, like if we respect
You
each
just
other.
learn to mind your own
Yeah,
business,
mind
just
your
like
own
that.
business as long as like your own business jud niya. If na-affect ka nimong business, oh, there na ka mo make a move.
Yes,
Gani.
that's right.
or like a follow up to that. Like follow up to that. Like if it makes you happy and all that. Pero ba yeah, like the porn industry in itself. Okay, na ba siya? It has its like mga detrimental effects na you can't take back na gani. Knowing those effects ba, like mga negative effects, do you still like support that cause? Of like let's say girls getting into porn, for example, because they need the money. After they get into porn, can they feel exploited or like they feel disgusted with the way the porn industry treated them? And then kind of ganing it's detrimental in a way na it fuels this notion said for guys who think of women just for sex, gani.
Mm.
You've watched straight porn. You know what I'm talking about, diba?
Bitaw, you guys.
You
Oh,
watch
no,
straight
oh,
porn.
Sean watches straight
Right.
porn.
Do
oh,
you
ano
still
ako man.
do you still want to support
Say
an
now.
industry like that? Knowing the cons of like being free and all that, do you still want to support an industry like
I
Mm,
think it's a question of like kanang who treats who, cause like dili naman ang porn industry ang maka-experience og discrimination in ana, cause like for example, let's say in the field of engineering ana um
pero,
let's say in the
pero
field of
relevant
engineering
much?
ang women in engineering dili man kana sa i-respect sad cause lagi woman lagi niya and engineering is a man's job, but like sa case of like sex work
It's
different lang
not a
siya na
man's job.
gani, that's
Yeah.
why gani mo na ang belief ba niya sa sex work pod na ang kanang belief na kanang women who go into it kay like mga degenerates na ilarang gisell ilang
that?
body for fun blah 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 and ana wala,
Yeah.
not knowing the real issue around it ba, so mo na like I think we shouldn't like kanang judge it based on like that sole notion gani, but more of we should solve the bigger problem, which is discrimination against women.
Yes,
Respect
pero
again, it
not
comes down to
Yes.
respect. Like if
pero
gibaw
not
ka na that person did porn because she needed money, then
yeah.
you respect na she did that, then stop
Gani.
watching her
Like I wouldn't.
videos. Okay, you know
Ah,
na
then
Yeah.
how will you
disgusting.
support her? You mean after?
Na-stop ka
Yun yung
ba?
support it.
Oh my god.
You mean after?
What were you saying, Sal?
After.
What
So
did you say?
I meant like let's say yeah, with your constant respect and all that, pero I meant the industry as a whole ba. You know the whole saying that, sex sells and all that,
Uh-huh.
right? And then
Sounds
you have
that.
you have that you have, for example, when you're a guy and then you watch your first porn and all that, and you keep watching porn and all that, it ingrains mo good into their mind the kind of porn that they watch. Like it really changes ilang perspective on how they see sex and women. It gives these like kanang unattainable standards that they have with women and sex. But knowing all that, that doesn't even pertain to respect. Gani, it's just something that the industry produces good to entertain men. Like
Uh-huh.
it's hard. Isn't it hard for you to respect an industry that just pumps out like content after content that like continuously degrades women ba? And like koan morphs ilang perception of sex and women in itself.
Maybe did you ko mo support ana as a whole kay may propagate the misogyny towards women pero di ba naman di ba like I don't know I don't think I would support something like that but maybe like di ba OnlyFans is like independent sila like all the money goes
Yeah.
to
Yeah, but like pasabot
yeah
kay ang
maybe
kon
Ako
ang
kasi like Pornhub, for example. Di
oh
ba?
ew no never would never support Pornhub
Uy, nagkonsabi na sila og child con allegations, so that's part of the reason why you shouldn't support it.
exactly
Nagkonsider ba wa mo kabuana na?
Ilang,
like child porn
Yeah, like ilang gipang like wala nila gipang ban ang mga channels na naikon. But karon ila gi-change by making sure na ang mga non-verified accounts kay dili sila maka-enter niya. Ang mga verified accounts naman na say age restriction na dapat maka-conjugate na 18 jud ka above. Anyways, guys, we're supposed to be talking about relationships.
what a derailment
I mean,
it's
okay, it's
fun.
related.
It's related.
Okay.
true in a
Sex and,
Now,
sense
what other
sex and
question?
relationships go hand in hand. Pero.
Yes.
I think what if para we can go back to the relationships no topic. What if would you date someone who's part of that industry?
I mean,
Depends.
depends
maybe
Dili na
maybe.
discrimination na, this is just preference. I mean,
Yeah,
is that
yeah.
wrong ba? Is that politically incorrect?
No, it's not.
I don't think so. I mean, as well, I think maybe I think I'll be okay with dating them if they put it all in the past, like dili na sila mubalik ato na industry.
No, but what if
Then
they're
realistic
still in the
yun.
industry?
Oh, Bella is eating ha, so di siya
Oh yeah.
kuan ka ng
If they're
it
still
also
in the industry,
or after na.
I don't know.
okay na
Ina
po
lang.
maybe.
I mean,
I won't.
it's
I won't.
Tapos
Honestly
ina,
lang. I won't.
kuan. Depende, cause like I don't know if maibog jud na person, you can't really stop it. You know?
I guess so.
What ka? What?
What if mong, ano na lang what if mong, like, current as, okay, in that industry, would you still date them?
I
It
don't
breaks
know
my
kung
heart. Mo join ko
go yeah.
sa industry para kaming duha.
Pwede. Bakit naman hindi?
Pwede ka mo mag-couples
Win-win.
only fan.
I don't know.
So
Dili
many.
siguro if ako. If ako no dili ko sugot. Sorry, I just get so easily. I just get so
Diba?
unnerved at the sight
I
of
understand.
of another person just
Yeah.
going on there when it's supposed to be an intimate moment. Yeah, not as a screen. I was like, goodbye. I can't do this anymore.
Yeah.
Para ako na sa victim ba? Joke.
Yeah.
Victim, complex.
Complex.
Yes, I love it.
You're so in love with being the victim.
Of course, who I am.
Is that a Sean thing, or is that like, do you think that's something that everyone goes through
Being a victim.
nowadays?
Ako
No, like wanting to
Being a
be a
victim?
victim.
Kamo ni Sal. Kamo dyan na.
I think it's just a matter of how mentally insane you are. Joke.
Okay,
Do you think
enough
na
It's
ito
for
easier to be the
perpetuated
victim
siya by
mag good
society
kay everyone
karon,
be
or
like,
do you
I'm so
think it's just
sorry.
an
No
us
one will
thing?
blame you.
no one will blame
No.
you kaya you're the victim.
So yung gisay na nakagisay na naka.
Sino
Exactly.
naman. I just agreed with
Kasi
what Ninya said.
kasi niya dito, what did niya say?
What? About the victim thing?
Yes. Katong wala mo
It's easier
blame
to be the
mo.
victim kay like no one will blame you.
Yeah.
Kay like, oh, I'm so sorry that happened to you. Ano
I
ba?
know, before that,
I
I
didn't
to
say
say
anything.
something. Oh my god, kasing giungo
No,
natin
because no,
pa.
'cause I feel like na it's not just what the kay noble no ng reason ni niya. I feel like at the bottom, at like the very bottom of our reasoning, Sean, I think there's something about us that actually takes joy with anything.
So you're
It
saying na there's something wrong with us.
Yeah, no, not just us, like
Ay,
people
is it
in
something to do with
general.
like the
No, people
attention
in
kinaan ninyo or
general,
something like that?
yeah. People in general just really like want to be the victim lang yun. Not even just for the imong noble na reason, pero like kind of getting for the attention and all that. And I think
Yeah.
it stems from some psychological illness now we don't
Psychological
understand.
illness where people must pay attention to you at all times para na kay social gratification.
I guess so. Like no,
I know, childhood
kanang
trauma.
ganahan sad ka na suyuon ka. It must stem from something.
Lagi na love styles.
Love styles.
Ano
That's so
today?
sad.
Attachment styles,
Love styles be
love
like
language,
Love styles.
Brother ni Harry styles.
si love style.
love style.
But bitaw no, basin Teoy. I don't think people say that everyone is so different, no, but at the same time they're also the
Well,
same.
people are just the same.
Gani.
Ano lang
Like
daw
when
ba
you
ang
boil
cycles?
people down to like basic components, same medyo tatanan.
Atoms ra to tanan.
Oh,
Parehas lagi say ni
okay.
Democritus.
Kisa man si Democritus.
Sumunay?
Siya yung father sa
Yes, ba?
democracy.
Who the hell is Democritus? And what
Democritus.
What?
Sakto
Why would
ba?
and what is he
Democritus
doing
say
in my house?
Katong ana, yung concept of self kay atoms ra to tanan, like made up of fire atoms.
I'll watch the lecture tomorrow. Eh.
Fire atoms. No, that's a bit insane.
Yeah, kuan siya kanang before pa ni kinsay mentor ni Plato?
Actually, listen on. Si
Achilles.
Aristotle? Ay, no.
dili. H to siya gaon na.
Huh?
Ay, ha?
Hippocrates? No.
Oh, lagi Hippocrates.
No!
Wait, mentor ni
Maybe?
Plato, kaila ko.
Socrates.
Socrates, yeah.
Socrates.
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 Oh, it's Socrates ito.
It's Socrates.
Ano lang, American
Socrates.
pronunciation.
Yeah, mga na siya. Same ra to tanan. But you know, like different gap when atong ang nakapa-different na to kay atong perceptions, atong brain.
Hmm.
For in short, did you just say?
Unsa?
Or wala, nag-talk ako sa self, like the insane
It's showing.
Yung medyo expose yung insane ramblings on the podcast. You're sick.
Oh, gani.
Lagi from relationship to Holocaust to sex work and then to insanity.
Trigger warning.
Sige, running insanity.
Crazy yan.
Trigger warning insanity. Ayaw, mag-cancel na dyan tayo ni Tinora.
Ayun.
Muna niyang start atong downfall ang podcast ni Ina.
Heavily edited version ng ang podcast.
Dangerous
Sorry
time.
guys, I had to cut out so much.
Yeah, ang ma-post ni Ina kay ang non-edited na version.
I will always post the non-edited unless mo offer si Sean to edit.
Ako,
Wow, Sean.
ako i-cut
Offered
out
you to
ang
edit ha?
parts. So, tanan parts na, ang mabili na lang na footage ito ang video kay 1 minute na lang, mura na ang
Ang
acceptable.
welcome.
Society.
Introduction.
1 hour ang podcast, mabilin ra kay 20 minutes.
Dili jud ako ra siya i-2 kay dagan mga controversial. Pero nice man ang topics. It's awakening. So
Yeah.
ni si Bella and
Yeah.
Danta.
Awake.
Together.
That's it for tonight, guys. Sunod na set.
Kaya ubuto na daw ang
Buto na yung SD card.
No. Nakathink na ko new topic for the next one. Mm-hmm.
Ang next topic ay the
Nababasa.
effects of fatherless children.
Nababasa, dilita mo. Huy!
Okay, dili na pwede kay konsog ko apel ko na demographic so dili ko mo na
Until children?
Huy, ayo, Sean, crazy boy. It's filmed by...
Fancy topic ni mo siya.
Sean, can you edit this?
ako to i-cut out. I'm not an edited version.
Okay, nasa. Bye, guys. Bye, guys.
Okay.
Bye, guys.
Bye guys.
Bye.